Hi, I'm Maria and I'm 26 years old.
Hi, I'm Claire and I'm also 26.
If someone's appearance isn't your type, could you still truly fall in love? Or does looks something you can never compromise on?
Oh, I fall in love with personality. I tend to look for the kindness and the gentleness of a man. Like when I'm meeting someone, if he's kind, if he can treat me like a princess. Yeah, physical appearance doesn't really matter to me.
As for me, on first impression, I would really say that it is not important, but it would matter to me that you look good in my eyes. It doesn't necessarily mean that you look good like for everyone, but if for me you look good, then it's nice. Yeah.
There's a big
Yeah, there's a
probability.
big possibility that I would consider you to be my boyfriend. Yeah. But, as we know each other, that's when things change.
Yeah.
It's not just looks, it's deeper than that. So I think on first impression, the looks would be considered. As for me, yeah. But eventually, personality will prevail.
If your boyfriend is always busy with work, let's just say he's working, all right? And puts you second, could you still wait for him? Or is not making you a priority a deal breaker?
I'm okay, especially if he's busy with work. But if he's busy with games, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much okay.
As long as we communicated beforehand and not just like ghosting whatsoever, that's just not my style. As long as you communicate, it's fine with me because I'm also a busy woman. I am working and we are also busy as bookkeepers, and I think we would understand if we won't have much time for each other. Yeah.
Last question. If someone wants to be your boyfriend, what is that one thing you absolutely cannot compromise on or is like a big no-no for you?
Cheating, like if he's a known cheater, it's a big no-no for me. That's immediately like a deal breaker for me. Any emotional cheating, micro cheating, there's like all kinds of cheating. So if it does one of those, trust can easily be broken by those acts. So yeah.
That's also a non-negotiable for me, cheating. Like if you've done it once, I know that later on you're bound to like do it again because you've did it already once. So yeah. And I think if that would happen and then I'll accept you, it just means that I don't have my boundaries anymore. Like I didn't set myself respect. Yeah. That's what I think. Like cheating is just a no-no for me.
My name is Jamie and I'm 19 years old.
If somebody's appearance isn't your type, could you still truly fall in love? Or does looks something you can never compromise on?
Looks isn't really what people are aiming for. I know a lot of people who aim for personality because you really can't find a really good boyfriend if it's just about looks. It's really rare to find someone who can treat you well. So it's really about personality, and for me, personality also.
If your boyfriend is always busy with work, let's just say he's working, and puts you second, could you still wait for him? Or is not making you a priority a deal breaker?
His life shouldn't be revolving around you, and yeah, they have their own life, so it's okay to wait for them. And while waiting for them, like what I'm doing right now, maybe I can just do something nice. Yeah.
Next question, or just a follow up question. Do you prefer somebody who is hardworking or romantic?
they're they're two different things, but for me, if you're really hardworking, it's also, for me, it's romantic as well.
Could you ever accept a boyfriend who is too possessive? Or is being free in a relationship something you absolutely need?
Personally, I am also very possessive because I get jealous really easily and all that. Being free, I mean, it's also like a thing you must have in a relationship, because what I said earlier, your life shouldn't be revolving around your relationship. But I guess I can say that you need to balance those two factors.
If somebody wants to be your boyfriend, what is the one thing you absolutely cannot compromise on?
Claiming what's not theirs, I guess. Like, let's say just because you guys are in a relationship or you're in the phase where you're courting, all the things you have shouldn't be theirs already. So I think it's a good thing in a relationship. You must set boundaries and all that. And for finding a boyfriend, I think a big no-no for me as well is not having emotional intelligence. I really think a guy should have that, because I know females are really fragile when it comes to feelings.
My name is Chiara and I'm 22 years old.
If someone's appearance is not your type, could you still truly fall in love? Or does looks something you can never compromise on?
At first, it's definitely something that I would look for at first. Like the initial appeal. I like someone who can dress well, so I think that counts as physical appearance. But honestly, the more that I get to know the vibe of the person, if we interact well, if our jokes land well, I think I can fall in love with someone, despite the unfortunate look, if that's the nicer way to put it. Yeah.
I see. Could you ever accept a boyfriend who is too possessive? Or is being free in a relationship something you absolutely need?
I think it's a mix of both. I like a guy who isn't afraid of showing me off, like who doesn't like being shown off, right? But I also like doing my own thing. I like being able to go out with my girls. I like doing things that interest me, even if it doesn't mean like it interests him. But at the same time, I like it if a guy is a little, just a tiny bit protective of me. Someone who says, hey, what time are you coming home tonight? It would be nice if you could tell me if you could go home at that time, but, have fun still. Just a little sense of security.
So somebody who checks up on you from time to
Definitely,
time, right?
yeah.
There is a little bit of sweetness in that, right? Okay. Now, we will proceed to the last question in our interview. If someone wants to be your boyfriend, what is that one thing you absolutely cannot compromise on, or is a big no-no for you?
Someone who doesn't get along with my family, if that makes, yeah. Someone who doesn't get along with my family, because I come from a big family. I have a bunch of siblings, and we're very close. Although a relationship is between me and him, it would be nice if he could get along with, my siblings, my parents. You don't have to be super close with them, but to immediately put them down if ever there's a minor agreement between us, that would be a really big deal breaker for me. Yeah. Thank you for watching until the end. Make sure to like and subscribe to Cebu for Cruise.